All right. So, quick review again. Se puede hasta secarte. Okay. Boom. We're here. We locked it up. Bring our foot through. Extend. Bring this arm across. Reach up, grab your shin. Start simultaneously as you grab your shin, either the foot on the hip or foot on the floor. I like scooping on the inside of his knee here. Get a good angle. Shoot your leg up, lock to the front of the shoulder. You gotta finish there. Okay, but there are times where when we ended up here, he's not letting you. The arm is back here. Okay, so what we're gonna do instead is I'm going to take my hand here. A lot of times sometimes they'll even grab their hand down here. They're under my hips, they grab their arm. So what I'll do is I reach up and I slide my hand in. There's a little opening but down here where his hands are connected, where I slide my hand through and then I go up here. So we were here, I shoot my hips up, my hand is going underneath and it's in. Now I bring my hips back down and I start applying pressure to the back of this elbow here, or he keeps his arm bent and I just switch this to a kimura. And now he has to tap from there also. But not only that, once I bring the arm back here, now I can go back to this and I lock them back up in the triangle. Not to mention that you can also go back to the juji, the arm bar. Okay, we're back here. Now we're gonna go back, and when I mean lasso, we're gonna control the wrists, the sleeves of his kimono. Now this is only strictly applied when he's wearing the kimono, okay? So, again, now what I'm gonna do instead, I'm gonna bring one knee in, and now what I'm doing, I bring my second leg up, over, and I bring it inside here. And I put it like on his foot, on his hip, but I turn my knee back out. So I have a counter pressure with both, okay? Now from there, I'm gonna release this and I'm gonna start extending them in that direction. I'm doing that because I'm gonna release this hand for a second. You may not be able to see it from there. Come over here. I'm gonna extend and grab here around the tricep. Now I can release this hand. As I release this hand, this knee shoots through. Where are we? Same position we've been practicing from the beginning. If he keeps his arm here, elbow crush. Or I can reach up, start creating an angle, back to triangle, back to juji, back to omoplata. You see where this is all headed? All from the lasso. So again, we're here, boom. I bring my foot through. I'm sorry. I confused it with the second one. So I bring my knee in, and I bring this foot in, and I go right here. So I don't just place my foot here where it's loose and there's a lot of slack, and you can just pull your arm up. No, pull it out. Yeah, he'll pull it out. So what you do instead, see the difference? Now I'm here. Now I know I'm gonna release this, secure, lock in. And now we take it from here once we get there based on what we previously went over. On 3, 1, 2. Scott. Yeah.
The other thing is there.
All right. Putting it back together. Boom. There. Boom. I move my hips out. My foot went in. Let me show you a simple omoplata here. Make sure you have a good grip here. All I do is I take this foot and I bring it across. Now I take my left hand and I scoop and I start turning. And I keep the hand on the inside pocket. Okay, now you can start flattening them out. And now you have the omoplata. Incidentally, sit back up. Sit back up to your knees. Sit back up to your knees. We are back to square one. So again, we're here. boom, foot goes in. Locked it up, but let's say I stay here. Now I just bring this foot across. Okay, so my foot goes from here to, but guys, there's a lot of sweeps here. Let's say I just bring this foot here. Right here I have a sweep. And I can switch this into an arm bar. Right there. Go back to your knees. So it was all from here. Okay, but what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna try to keep this hand here on my left pocket. And I brought my foot across. Now I take my left hand and I scoop. And look, I just spin. Where are we? Omoplata. Really, really simple to do from there. I like to practice that connections even as he's sitting back.